Hello, I'm Voice better known me as alter ego Michael Anderson, on of YouTube channel Fladuk Great. I am creator of Booper the Butcher, Adventures of Emma and Harry, and others. I apologize for paralysis in my eyes. I've got the braces fixed, installed, and the dentist to rehab. And now onto the stories on my wife for 10th anniversary of Fladuk Great. Basically, I was born September 1st, 2002, which I was 4 years old, because since I was a kid, I was a great kid who believed it. Technically, I was wondering why is dad arguing with my parents when I was cried like a joy, and something stupid it is. When I woke up this morning, I was filming this smartphone on 2015. I was 13 years old. I created Fladuk Great and beginning my first show called Adventures of Mr. Peppers.
Oh, this sucks impossible.
When I was using this toy of chicken, well, it kinda saying, how was that? Well, not really. Oops. Shit. But I'm cancelled with Adventures of Mr. Peppers because I'm had enough of this bullshit like that. And I'm created Booper the Butcher this October. I was slicing MTV or something, maybe season 2 of about Halloween. Jump scares, deaths, and sending to bed. But I was created fake Q&A with a CD disc. A English can who talking for. I was using Pringles on 2015, which is old I guess, and CD discs who used to play these games, which is I'm on hiatus on December 2015. This phone doesn't work anymore. But when I created on September 2016, when using PlayStation tablet, I was reviewing new work of this thing. And I go from my boy's channel on this month when it is what happened on 14 years old.
Let me see. Green Michael, and there's a YouTube channel. Answer now.
So I was created by the game shooting on November 2016, which is bad I guess, like a fuck. But I had a big thing on September 15, 2016. I created my Roblox account called Hots. And I created my first Roblox video on January 2016, like Mad Games, Epic Mini Games, Super Mini Games. Oh, wait a minute. This comment who used these recordings? Well, I'm using Bandicam because it's kinda recording program or something. I'm using photo capture instead of video capture because it sucked of this thing. On summer 2017, unfortunately, I'm crying for slow internet connection. I'm kind of pissed me off. So I'll go on 2018 for. I was created my Powtoon channel on February 8th, 2018.
Created using Powtoon.
But I never using it. Instead, on March 2018, I created a YouTube group of Booper the Butcher. Well, not really. On this month, created a live stream. Well, I was cool. I am never using it because it's crashed and I'm never use this live stream ever again. But on Pro 2018, I created my podcast channel like Beyond Podcast, Pentagon Podcast, Beyond Podcast Weekend, and something like that. But I'm never using this podcast because I'm run out of ideas of podcasts and I'm had it. But something else on Eric.
Today is a problem. About Twitter something else, there are more tweets.
Well, I created my Twitter account, X. I tweeted through because I am using on it. I was using on 2020 to 2022 though, but on March 2022, war. But I created Portugal channel since I was filming my first episode of Adventures of Emma and Harry.
That girl has been scared on me. This is bullshit.
But I was first episode of 2018, but I am never used. I was created a Halloween scariness until October 2018, but it shows slow internet connection. On my face revealed on December 2018, just like that. But on January 2019, I created a Donald Trump hiding video channel, but I closed on September 2020, but I'm using my alternate channel and green screen channel to make the something Trump videos. But I am using this phone on May 2019 since my dad gave it on me. But Whooper the Butcher has returned on January 2020 as well as season 3 and as well as a new logo. But it was called the Whooper's worst enemy, Evil Whooper. When I was filming on seasons 4 to 12 of Whooper the Butcher, but it was a good mood. But I created on my live stream, but it's ended after 2K views. I'm never used on it, which is my old profile trial has ended. But on May 2020, I've created a meme and YouTube poop on my Roblox channel, which is kind of like that.
A man has to the new rescue helicopter.
Oh, in October 31st, 2020, I created my first short film called Glitch, which is Destructive Glitch on my PC, and I'm using antivirus program, and boom, it's gone. And I created on my Instagram profile, where it's kind of using my short film, a one on January 5th, 2021. Basically, January 2021. I created my first vertical and has returned on that continues season 1 of the Adventures of Emma and Harry with 4 episodes. But I'm officially closed on my Fladuk podcast channel. As February 2021, I am created the very first annual of Fladuk Great Video Awards, which is theme called Fladuk. But I'm afraid Fladuk trial has ended of this year, which is it sucked. But on March 1st, 2021, I created another short film, Lights, which is kind of dark in here, and I'm using flashlights on it. And then on August 5th, 2021, I created my very first Roblox short film, Elevated, which is horror, I guess. As well as August 15th, 2021, I created short film Button, which is comedy, drama, fighter, trance, and action man. I was collaborated with Giovanni Vasquez on November 2021, bro. I was created one of LTB shorts because it's kind the using on it. My groups meet Greeny fandom and of course Upper Duck. Yeah. Now over 2022, the second new of this awards is Beyond Theme. On February 2022, the video called Mr. Roblox Becoming Uncanny, which is the most video of all time. 66k viewers, no fucking way! I created another Roblox short film memes, but I'm go over to Fladuk Great LTP on May 25th, 2022. I was created an animated feature-length film called Whooper the Butcher the movie, but I am completed first part of this film because we are working on it. But on October 2022, Giovanni suggests me I have created my first animated talk show short film called Fladuk Great's Brain Trust Cartoon Talk Show, which is inspired with Adult Swim Brain Trust. In Fladuk Great's Brain Trust, we are talking a sexual discussion about the program I just watched.
I'm here to lead to mature discussion about the program you just watched.
That's Cisco and that's William Street, but it crashed in the studio this spring, but not really. But most of all, Whooper has died for exploding Whooper's meat. But I created Whooper the Butcher remake and edited early. I created Whooper the song on October 31st, 2022. But me and Giovanni created Whooper the Butcher on November 2022, which is open the new meat shop to Whooper. But I'm go over to 2023. I created third annual of this awards, which is hosting Donald Trump, but I created new logo on March 2023. On October 2024, Fladuk Great Fladuk has returned, as well as season 2 of Adventures of Emma and Harry, but I'm hired just for Fladuk channel. But Emma and Harry worst enemy, scary girl, scary boy, and my worst enemy. Say that.
It's takeover time.
But Emma and Harry killed him and sent black hole for eternity. But on my 4th annual of my awards, which is real life, but that's the final annual of this awards, and I'll never use 5th annual of this awards again. On 2025, Giovanni appeared on my LTP channel, since I'm of my friend Giovanni and I going to Whooper's Adventures. And I create with the phone tap. I mean, sunglass teleporter. And I'm killed and destroyed this shady mansion because I'm had it killed Woobo, but I gave this weapon to this sunglass teleporter to save Woobo from destruction of Woobo's meet on June 2025, mark the end of Woobo's series, and also appeared Thomas Stickman. So, what's next? Well, I'm never making Halloween to Scariness 2025 anymore, but I'm filming of this Woobo series after Woobo's return from the dead, and unfortunately Windows 10 has been ended its support on October 14th, 2025. Well, it's sad, but I want to celebrate our 10th anniversary of Fladuk Great! Thank you so much for your support of Fladuk Great of over 10 years of meets, Fanny, and of course Woobo. Here's 5 years ahead. So until next time, this is Mike Ryerson signing out, and of course, peace out.